33. 33 is the number of Amazon live streams I've done since I started doing 3 a week almost 3 months ago. And that is a lot of threes. I went from rising star to insider, 0 to 200 followers, moved 70 plus units, resulting in almost $9,000 in sales and over 7,000 views on the platform. These numbers are modest at best. Trust me, I'm not bragging, right? Not bragging. I'm proud of these details because it represents a significant amount of growth. And let me tell you, wherever there's growth, there's learning. So in today's video, I want to share with you what I've learned by showing you how I do my Amazon live shows. Let's dive in. I'm Kirk Nugent, your live video coach. And on this channel, I show you how to use live streaming to grow and engage an audience, funnel clients to your business, or establish yourself as a thought leader. And today, we're looking at Amazon Live executing a show. We'll look at design, format, and engagement, but stay with us until the end where we'll make a special invitation to join me on Amazon Live for a show. Now, we're gonna start with design. Yes, how we set it all up. I use Ecamm Live as my streaming platform, and I have 5 scenes set up, which have served well for my show flow. 5 scenes, right? So the first of those 5 scenes is the countdown clock, which I try to keep short, but it enables me to get that notification out to followers and allows me to a few additional minutes to get things set up, behind the scenes stuff. Now, my number 2 scene, the second scene, is the main camera shot with an overlay. The overlay has my Amazon shop URL, it encourages viewers to ask questions, and it serves as a constant reminder to click that follow button. Follow is how you grow on Amazon Live. Let me add that on this scene, I have the ability to shift cameras from my main shot to a top-down shot to even my phone to showcase products, which, as you well know, that's what Amazon Live is all about. My third scene is a designed background, smaller camera shot, and a section with comments displayed on screen. This is the one that everybody loves. I sometimes multi-stream, so I swap between Amazon Live comments, which is nice for those catching the replay, and comments from social media like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever, so that my Amazon Live viewers can see what others are sharing. My fourth scene, 4 of 5, is a duplicate of that third scene, but it adds a spot for a guest. I sometimes call guests in spontaneously to add another voice to the show, and I'm going to give you a little more on that in the engagement section. Finally, my 5th scene, I have a screen share with a picture-in-picture camera overlay of myself and a guest if I have one. I use this if I want to show a product page on Amazon, which comes in very handy to explain something or show a new feature. For my show format, I've toyed with several and I've kind of settled on what seems to be working, but you know, I'm always open to making changes. So let's go through the rundown. First, of course, countdown clock, which is self-explanatory. No need to go any further on that. Second is introduction. This is where I share who I am, what I'm about, what viewers can expect in terms of content, frequency, format from my shows on Amazon Live. Here, I also encourage questions and for people to click that follow button. Come on, click the follow button. Content is the next section, and content is where I hit on my main thing for the show. I could be, my top 5 video items, what to consider when buying a camera for streaming, product reviews or unboxings, and of course the crowd favorite AMA. Ask Me Anything, which is encouraged pretty much every show, but on Fridays, I come with no agenda, just a time to answer questions, share my experience with products, and give buying advice. The closeout is the final section of my show flow. It is very similar to the introduction. It kind of bookends that primary content with what I like to call my station identification, always encouraging viewers to follow me on the platform. And that's it. That's my format. I try to keep it loose because, people are here for shopping. So the priority is given to their questions to ensure they have the perspective and insight they need to buy with confidence. That's what it's all about. Finally, the fun stuff, right? engagement. Yes, engagement. I want to share with you 5 tips for engagement during your Amazon live shows. And so here's number 1, the products you're highlighting in your carousel, you should physically have on hand. This goes a long way to be able to grab an item someone is actually considering buying and show it to them on screen. Amazon is cracking down on this part. They want you to have these items physically on site. So be careful with this one. Got to get it right. Number 2, you want to educate people on how Amazon Live works, how to follow you, how they can see if people are live, where your shop page is, how they can really thank you for answering their questions. Number 3, always be willing to add an item to the carousel. This helps them know the exact one that you want them to buy. You know, sometimes there are multiple sellers of the same product. And this also ensures that you get credit if they decide to make a purchase. Don't be afraid to ask, what are we shopping for today? I encourage you to make this a favorite question. Even if their answers aren't in your area of expertise, we're all human, we all shop. So a little playful back and forth on their items can go a long way. Number 4, do something special when someone follows you. You know, for me, at a minimum, I always stop to acknowledge that person. And I say their name, but I will say on Fridays, I use sound effects to really shine a spotlight on them and to make them feel special. It's just, you know, one of those things that I do. And again, something that I'm becoming known for. Also, I ask the new follower if there's anything I can answer for them right then and there. So I want to make it personal. The 5th and final one is to invite guests to expand your expertise. Listen, if you are on Amazon Live, you are part of a very small group of influencers approved to go live on the platform. I'm certain that in your contact lists, there are people who have expertise on products, and it's good to share your stage with them. Give your audience the benefit of their perspective as well. And I'll tell you one other thing. This can also help you if your guest has an item that is sold on Amazon that you want to highlight, but you don't physically have. So it kind of doubles your arsenal of things that you can cover. But yeah, that's it. Those are all 5. That's my entire show: design, format, and engagement. And I want to give you a special offer. I mean, you stuck around in the video this long. If you have products you want to highlight on Amazon Live and you aren't approved yet, send me an email. Drop us an email at info@howitallworks.com with your name, the content area, and the products you have to highlight, and you might be selected to join me for a live show. Listen, I have richly enjoyed this 3-part series on Amazon Live, and I hope that you have too. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. We'd love to answer them for you. We'd love to engage with you in that way. Also, if you know anyone who needs an overview of Amazon Live, help us get the word out about this series by sharing the playlist with them. I pride myself on being a lifelong learner, which is, I love live. This is the reason why I love live streaming, broadcast production, because it's an ever-changing space. There's always something new to dive into and to learn. In our next video, I'm going to share with you some awesome updates StreamYard has added to the platform. So be sure to subscribe so you get notified when that video is published. As always, it's your boy Kirk Nugent, the Geek Speaker Preacher, hoping that somewhere in the video today, we got you a little closer to figuring out how it all works. And I'll see you in the next video.